Hello, I'm Jerry Ford. I'm gonna review some celebrity luncheon loaf. It says, oh, by the way, this is probably going to be kind of a long video, so if you want to fast forward to the end where I'm actually tasting this, then you can go ahead and do that now. It says above where it says celebrity, we make food the star. This is a product of Denmark. Ingredients includes pork, pork plasma, pork rind, some starch, pork fat, some salt, sodium caseinate, in parentheses milk, excuse me, sodium triphosphate, sugar, dextrose, sodium ascorbate, onion extract, flavorings, sodium nitrite. Okay, so this has the little key on the bottom here that you use to open this. There we go. Okay, so you just take it, break it off there. So then you take it, you put it in this little silver tab sticking out here. Get in there. There we go. All right, so I believe you want to twist it this direction. Wait a minute now. No, I think actually it goes this way. There it goes. I was a little worried. I've had trouble with these kind of things before. There it goes. It's opening good now. Looks like it might have just a little bit of juice in it, so I don't want to hold it over my keyboard. Got an extra plate here just to kind of, I need to slice it. It's going right through things. Right through the information. Calories 140. I better read it because it's going to go right through them. Sodium 600 milligrams. Protein is 8 grams. Sugars 0. Fiber 0. Total fat 10 grams. Saturated fat 4 grams. Cholesterol 35 milligrams. Has 2% calcium and 12% iron. Now I'll go through it. Imported by Atlanta Corp out of Elizabeth, New Jersey. All right, so once you've gone all the way around, it just snap right off. Okay, nice and convenient. Oh, wow, look at that. Nice. Came right out of there. I have heard that there's some gelatinous looking stuff around the edge. It's just fat. Just some fatty stuff. I think they called it plasma on the ingredients. Pork plasma. Yeah. Not very appetizing description, I know. There we go. Okay, so now you got the old loaf out there. Turn it on its side. So I'm going to make a sandwich out of this. I got some toast here toasted up. Let me get this sliced here. It's trying to slide around on me. I'm going to have to sacrifice a fork. Man, I'm sorry about that. I have it like straight up so you guys can see. Didn't take much for that vibration to knock my phone over. Okay. So I'm using this plastic fork to hold it still. And it didn't shave off right, but there we go. That's better. You see that? Gonna need at least 2 or 3 more slices to cover this sandwich I got going on here. A lot of people put these on the skillet and kind of fry them a little bit. The same thing is done with like Spam. There, let's go with that. Let's get a good... Okay, yeah, have heard that this smells like dog food. It does kind of have that kind of aroma, but yet you get a little bit of a Spam in there. It has kind of that kind of a bologna, kind of a blandness a little bit. You get like a little bit of close to a little bit like maybe like liver's worth type of a taste. Spam, kind of close to that, but yet Spam is way more flavorful, and I believe it's even saltier than this is. This so I'm going to just go ahead and get this cut, get it in my little container here for save for tomorrow's lunch, if it'll fit in there. Got a little fatty tissue. Not real thrilled about that. Not real big on eating fat. This was pretty cheap. So I thought I'd try it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I got my toast. Yeah, it's Texas toast. It means it's a little bit fatter pieces, thicker slices. I just reviewed this a few days ago, so I'm trying to use it up now. So let's put these slices on here. Okay. Put this stuff over here. Okay, now putting top on. I'm going to cut it in half. I don't know if you see the things that are on this plate. I'm sure you do. I can see them in my camera, but those are some things I just reviewed just a little bit ago. It was a pairing. It was the Fieras, chili and lime flavored tortilla rolled tortillas with some Valentina extra hot sauce on them. So it was very hot. So I thought, hey, I'll eat them. I'll eat the rest of these with my lunch. And I brought out all my other sauces I thought I'd try with this and just kind of see. I like to do that, just kind of see what goes good with it, you know? What other sauces taste good with it. Okay. This one kind of got tore up a little bit. Okay. All right. Let's just first see how this is as just a plain old sandwich. A plain old luncheon loaf sandwich. It's edible. They're a little bland though. So that's where I'm thinking that some sauces or some other condiments. I mean, who likes mustard on their sandwiches? I do like mustard on my sandwiches. Mustard is kind of an all-around good type of a condiment that's been used on a lot of things, you know, over time. This is just a cheapy little mustard. I got this actually from a dollar store too, or Family Dollar, I think. Garden Club. My mustard has leaked or something. Mustard is really good on here. It just adds some flavor to it. Okay. You go good with that, with the luncheon loaf. It's up to yours. What are we gonna try? Let's get this out of the way. What do you think barbecue sauce on luncheon loaf would taste like? This is a Head Country honey barbecue sauce. Yep, there goes a piece of it. No, that's sweet. Sweetness on this, for me, it doesn't taste right. Could I eat it like that? Yeah, but I wouldn't find it palatable, you know? So, Let's see, where is... Oh yeah, I just got, this is my most recent one that I reviewed, the Crystal Hot Sauce. It's kind of similar to Louisiana hot sauce, and sometimes that vinegar and those type of peppers just doesn't taste like right on some things. So just out of curiosity, let's just kind of see. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's whoa, wow. Started running all over the place. All right. It's okay. It's what I thought. It's just, it just doesn't quite sit well on that particular food. So I'm going to assume that the Louisiana hot sauce is kind of going to be the same situation, taste-wise. I feel a sneeze. Oh, man. Wow. I actually might be just a little bit better on this food than what the Crystal is, but I still don't find it actually totally a good pairing. I think all this hot stuff I'm eating today is really triggering stuff. I think that's what the problem is. You'll have to excuse me for just a minute. I apologize for that. Okay, do y'all want to proceed on, or are you done? You done with this nonsense? Got my mouth burning again. That Valentina extra hot really had my tongue about raw earlier. Okay, what shall we try next? Let's try some Cholula Chipotle. That was close. That ain't too bad on there. The Cholula Chipotle. Not too bad. How about the regular Cholula original? This bread just does not cut real well, being so thick, I guess, and that I toasted it. Okay, Cholula regular. It's okay. I think I like the Chipotle better. Ooh, getting a little bit there. All right. Still got some Luncheon loaf in here. Wow, over 20 minutes. I told you this was going to be long. Let's try some tapatio. I like that. That's good. That's good on there. Mm-hmm. It's got some bite. I think Woo's, if I remember correctly, it's been a little while since I had this one. It's similar to Louisiana hot sauce and maybe similar to Crystal. All right. No, that doesn't really taste good on there. Actually, I think this might have went bad on me. Still good for, it's supposed to be still good for another couple, 2 or 3 months, I think. My tongue is really on fire. I burned it, you know, firstly with the extra hot Valentina. What haven't I tried yet? Just a regular Valentina? I think this is the last one. Valentina tastes really good. Valentina, the Tapatio, the Cholula Chipotle, they all taste good on it. Mustard tastes good on it. This one it doesn't. Okay. This was Celebrity Luncheon Loaf. It's a little bland. It's okay by itself, but it really needs some condiments on it to add a little bit of flavor to it. It's not as salty as what I thought it was going to be. It does have a little bit, some people have said that it has a dog food kind of a smell. It does have a dog food kind of smell. I have not tasted canned dog food. I have tasted dry dog food. But I'm gonna take a guess and say that I don't think I don't think it even has as much flavor as what canned dog food does. It just kind of is real kind of bland. You know, like bologna. Some bolognas are just kind of a bland kind of a taste. You know, there's not a whole lot of flavor to them. It's kind of what it's like. So there you go. All right, almost 30 minutes. I thank you all for joining me. If you did hang out through the whole video, I appreciate that. If you didn't, I totally understand. It's probably really boring to watch this. All right. So we'll see you on the next one. Not necessarily is the next one going to be this long, so don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to stick around the channel, because you never know. You just never know what you're going to see. I review lots of different stuff. Okay. I don't know why I made that kind of a trailer kind of a statement or something. All right. See you on the next one. Bye.